part of me. I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane, more than some pretty face beside a train. And it's not easy to be me. Above and away, away from me. Well, it's alright, you can all sleep sound tonight. I'm not crazy or anything.
Hi, y'all. I was wanting to touch on Matthew. I started this a few weeks ago, and I wanted to get back on it while it was still fresh. Matthew 26 is where Jesus said to Judas, friend, do what you came to do, basically. Jesus said that to Judas at the exact moment Judas was betraying him. It's not because betrayal is acceptable, but Jesus refuses to let someone else's decision distort who he is. And the whole lesson is right there. Your character isn't proven when people treat you right, but it's revealed when they don't. Your character isn't proven when they treat you right, but it's revealed when they don't. Do we understand that? That's when we have a choice how we think, how we act, and how we react. Starts right there. Judas reminds us all of something uncomfortable, and that the people closest to you can still hurt you. Just because you're giving loyalty to somebody doesn't mean you're going to get it back. Most relationships are not a two-way street. Very few are. And just because you love deeply doesn't mean somebody else has to. And somebody else can still choose selfishness and hurt you. It's going to happen, folks. I know, I've been there. It's what it is. People do what people do. That's a saying we have in Choices. Thelma used to always say, Billy, people do what people do. That's what people do. I think I may have an explanation that can at least shift the weight off your shoulders and maybe give you an understanding. Jesus didn't panic. Jesus didn't beg Judas to stay. He didn't let Judas distort his purpose. He simply said, Judas, do what you're going to do, but do it. You came here. You had intentions. Do what you're going to do. So he basically said, your choice. It's not going to change my calling. So whatever Judas chose to do, thought to do, and what Judas did, that's all on Judas. Didn't change what Jesus' plan was and what Jesus' calling was. I think that's your takeaway. It was my takeaway. Someone else's betrayal doesn't have the authority to stop what God is trying to do in my life or your life. Sure, it might hurt. It can't stop you. So let them do what they're going to do and stay who you are. You can't control what somebody else is going to do. All you can control is what you can do, how you think, how you process, how you act, and how you react. That's all you can do. We fight wars in the wilderness daily with ourselves and hurts from others and all of Satan's attacks. We get caught up in the hurt and actions by others and lose focus of the big picture. God still has a plan, a big plan, and is in control no matter what. We're not in control. God is in control. In our daily walk, what we face and deal with, God still has that control. You can wake up and line out your day and plan your day, and you're going to do this all 1 through 10. And you work at it, and I work at it too. But whatever's going to happen that day, it's going to happen. And generally, God is pretty much in control of it. That's the only person that can control anything we do every day. So God still has a plan, is in control in our daily walk, what we face, and what we deal with. Friend, it does not own the big picture. Control your emotions and feelings. Stay on point. The big picture, well, friends, that's just Jesus. He's the big picture, no matter what. No matter how good your day goes, no matter how bad your day goes, no matter how bad somebody hurts you, no matter somebody wronged you. The only thing that matters is Jesus. And it's not going to dictate what God has in for you and what God's plan is for you. I have to ask forgiveness every day, just like today at church, Pastor Carl. You find somebody and you forgive somebody 70 times 777. You do it until you get forgiveness into your heart from them people. Release that. I got a couple I got to do that with daily. One is the mother of my kid. I have to ask forgiveness daily. You know, I don't get to talk to my kid. Rarely get to see her. I'm alienated from my kid. It's basically the minimum. It's chaos. I can go on and on about the shit I deal with that. When I had the kid full time, she had balance. Never kept her from her mom. Never denied her from talking to her mom. Never blocked or altered the phone where she couldn't talk to her mom. Never told her she couldn't go to her mom's. Never told her she couldn't go to her mom's family. Never not included her mom in anything that kid did while she was with daddy. Unfortunately, it's total reversed what it was in the very beginning. The reason why I fought to be in my kid's life. I truly believe God has a bigger plan. And I truly believe God is going to protect my daughter's heart. And I know my daughter has a fear of her mom giving up on her. She's had that for years. I had a fear of her mom abandoning her and not wanting her. And that's huge for a little girl. And I get it. I'm okay with her being with her mom. I just want her half the time. I want her on weekends, holidays, and summers. I want to be involved with her activities. I want to be the stock show dad with her that we've had for years. Sports dad, whatever the kid wants to do, go to the park dad. Unfortunately, I have a situation that I have people on the other side who are willing to do any damn thing they can to keep that kid away from her daddy. For what? For what reason? For what reason? Daddy didn't keep her away from mama, but they damn sure want to keep her dad out of her life. Any kind of visitor or a not very good visitor can be around this kid 24/7 and say ugly things about dad and have issues with dad and cause controversy and chaos and crap that goes on. They're doing what they do. But I truly believe God has this, and I truly believe God's going to work his way for the bigger picture. I'm doing all I can do. I can only control what I can control. And that's what I'm doing, and I've given it to Jesus. Folks, the big picture is the only thing that matters. None of us are guaranteed anything more than what we have right now. That's all we have is right now. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. But we are guaranteed Jesus. And we are guaranteed Jesus' promises by the blood of Jesus. All we got to do is choose to believe and live. So, another story from a daddy story. Be committed to do what it takes to have more Jesus. More big picture. If there's anything anybody got out of this, please like, share, and give us some love on social media and YouTube. And we're on Spotify, so if you're listening with earpods, you can listen to us all the time. We're starting to get a little bit of a following on it, so hopefully we can make a difference, and hopefully we're living our purpose through making a difference for others. And I'm hoping that you all got something out of today's story. Have a great day, folks.
I'm not that naive. Man,